Well, when you reach level 40 as an undead, you go to the trainer. Christopher Walken. He's right here. He's the warrior trainer. So I just talked to him and I'm agreeing to marry him. Yes, I do. I agree to be your wife, your lovely wedded bonehead wife. Anyway, this is happening because I just dinged 40. Congrats to you if you just did as well, or if you're about to. Here we go. This is it. So I'm doing the respec because up until now, as I mentioned in my first, that you want to go arms until 40 and then respec to fury. It's been great. I've really enjoyed it. Deep wounds has been awesome. This whole thing has been great, but it's time to actually finally get started. So yeah, I do. Yeah, 1 gold. I'm fine with it. Let's do it. A fresh start. I got a fever, and the only cure is more fury. 5 points cruelty. A lot of people are opting for booming voice. You know, if you really want to project, you can pick this up. I'm sticking behind Unbridled Wrath because I think just having that extra % chance to get rage when you hit with any weapon, getting more rage allows us to use more abilities, and we need that to use things like Bloodthirst and Whirlwind and so on and so forth. So I'm going to go forward with my intuition and with my research, and I'm going to pick Unbridled Wrath here. So you can get mad at me for not picking Booming Voice, but hey, here we go. Some people were like, dude, take Improved Cleave, you will melt through mobs. Yeah, but you shouldn't really be pulling multiple mobs. Unless you're doing AoE farms, you really shouldn't be doing that, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go Improved Battle Shout because it just makes fucking sense. Like, why would I not take Improved Battle Shout? Give me that flat AP. Again, we're going for high rage generation, high damage, so we pick this up. We want to get in rage because we have to get Flurry. So 5 points in rage. Obviously, we get Death Wish, we want that cooldown, and we need that for Bloodthirst. We don't give a fuck about Slam because this isn't Slam Town. When you look at the talents, you got to read carefully. I think that dual wield specialization is fine. I think if you increase the base damage done by the offhand, this is very good. If you look, for example, at this part, this area in your character attribute, you'll see that when you hover over damage, you see the offhand. And the offhand damage is much, much less. Pop points in here and you'll see the beneficial effects. Now we're just trying to get to Flurry. So I've already used 1. I'm gonna use 4 more. 2, 3, 4. You can see that brought it up about 10. Okay, 5 points in Flurry because this is probably the most important thing in the Fury tree. So every time you crit, you increase your attack speed by 30% for the next 3 swings. That's pretty big. It's important to have, and if you can keep it rolling, that's great. And then lastly, Bloodthirst. And there we go. The Fury Dual Wield Warrior. It's going to be fun from here on out. A lot of you are going to be howling. It's going to be so loud, it's piercing ears. You can be piercing howling. Why didn't you pick Piercing Howl? Are you dumb? Stay tuned to see what I do going forward. Now that I've picked up Bloodthirst, my next goal is to get back to Deep Wounds as quickly as possible. Hope this helps you. I hope you're excited, and I'll see you in Feralas. Feralas Hordes. Cheers for the Horde.